Hey, good morning, class. Okay, so this is my project for today, the Mosaic Mask of Tezcatlipoca. Here's the artifact. It's been sitting in the British Museum for a while, uh, and let's get on to it. Okay, so how has it been made? The base of the mosaic is a human skull. Yeah, that's right, human. At the back and lined with deer skin, on which the movable jaw is hinged. The head is lined with deerskin and deerskin straps with maguey fiber. It has been thought to have been painted red, as specks of ochre pigment still remain on the straps. The long deerskin straps would have allowed the skull to be worn, and the use of such rare materials depicts that it was worn as part of a ceremonial outfit. The nasal cavity is lined with plates of triangular bright red spondylus shell, which is it's just a clam that has a lot of spikes protruding out of it. The lignite mosaic stripes alternate with horizontal lines of bright blue turquoise, and the eyes are made of two orbs of polished iron pyrite framed by rings made of white conch shell, giving a nice googly-eyed look in my opinion. Well, that's how it's made, but why should it even be included in such a museum? Well, the mosaic mask of Tezcatlipoca is a fantastic artifact from the ancient Mesoamerican civilization from the Aztec period. It represents the civilization's cultural heritage, giving a valuable insights into their religious practices, beliefs, and, well, their artistry. The mask is a masterpiece, in my opinion, of ancient craftsmanship. It showcases the skill and creativity of the Aztec artisans who created it. The detailed mosaic work using jade, turquoise, and other precious materials shows this era's high level of craftsmanship. That's all fun and dandy, but why did they even make such a thing? There's got to be a meaning behind it. The mosaic mask of Tezcatlipoca, in its highly detailed design and symbolism, it carries a great spiritual meaning with the Aztec civilization as a representation of Tezcatlipoca, the god of fate and destiny. Its mirrored surface, evoking the deity's name, reflects not only the physical world, but also the not so physical realm. Thus, the mask serves as a reminder of the temporary nature of the material world, how everything doesn't always continue, nothing's permanent. There's always a circle of life. Something dies, something gets born. Um, In this way, the mosaic mask of Tezcatlipoca becomes a spiritual conduit for the people, a vessel where the Aztecs communicate with the gods. The spiritual mirror is thought to reveal the hidden truths of life and how things are all connected together. So, who the hell is Tezcatlipoca? Tezcatlipoca, originally a deity from the Toltec peoples, Tezcatlipoca was primarily seen as the god of knights and sorcery, as well as the patron god of kings and warriors. He was also believed to be dandy in shapeshifting, more often transforming into the animal jaguar. His spotted skin and fur representing the starry night sky, symbolizing the god of being the night with the stars in the sky. His dual nature embodies the cycle of life and death, the good and bad, light and darkness, creation and destruction. He's never just one-sided. He's always neutral. Being the brother of Quetzalcoatl, they are always fighting each other as they have a strong rivalry between them. He and his brother created the sky and earth from two halves of a beast called Tlazotl, I don't know, who lived in primordial waters. The smoking mirror. Translating to Tezcatlipoca, uh, Tezcatlipoca being a translation to smoking mirror, the name smoking mirror refers to a material that the god was associated with, obsidian, a char black volcanic glass that is really sharp and used for a bunch of tools, like back then, like knives. But not just knives and weapons or tools, they also used obsidian for things like mirrors. During the pre Hispanic times, mirrors were used for rituals and prophecies. Obsidian mirrors represent Tezcatlipoca through the name and clothing, as his right foot and the chest piece have obsidian mirrors. You can see that in that red circle on the screen there. Thank you for listening.